Well, my goodness, how you doing? So today we have a video that I haven't really done since July 6th, as I looked at my YouTube studio stuff. July 6th of last year now, my goodness. And it being January 2025, I thought, why the hell not talk about my last, like, what, 6 months, whatever it's been since July anyway, and talk about what's happened. And I want, topics like my weight loss, and I guess Christmas as well. Whatever, just to talk about a personal video here, because I don't do it much, and there's nothing music related here, so I don't know who's going to watch this, but either way, I know some family watches my videos, and I've made friends through the channel too, so that's nice, and some friends watch videos too. Anyway, so I just wanted to talk about the last time I did a video on this. I was 275 pounds. My highest, again, being 305. My highest actually was 315, but I lost some weight there, and then I gained it back. Anyway, 305 was what I was what it was, yeah. In the middle of May, when I decided, all right, I'm tired of this. I'm tired of not wanting to be in pictures, which is funny because, again, I was doing videos, but I guess just showing my big ass head was okay. But anyway, and again, I look back, just as an aside too, looking back at thumbnails, when I was doing my list video, my favorite 20 songs I did through 2024, looking back at the thumbnails, I could hardly bear it. I mean, I could hardly look at myself. And that's not good. I mean, again, you have to love yourself, of course, no matter who you are. Um, but I guess maybe that's something I should bring up with my therapist this month. But anyway, I just know I wasn't happy. And again, I didn't like being in photos of my whole body, whatever. And again, I was door dashing every day. I was eating so much. And the only reason I probably wasn't more than 305 pounds was because of my job, where, again, I'm a custodian for a school, I'll say. And again, you move a lot. And I remember, I count my steps, and some nights there's like 6,000 or 7,000 steps you do. So you burn some calories in that way. But I would come home and I would eat like a large Papa John's pizza. Again, I would DoorDash it, which is not good on the wallet, and it's not good on the body. I mean, Jesus. But anyway, I was doing it, and I don't know why. Again, almost every meal, I was DoorDashing. It's just, I don't know why I was doing that so much. It's just, and I look back, I'm like, was I in pain of some kind? I guess maybe. Anyway, there's been so much change this year, not just with the weight loss, but with where I live now and everything like that. But anyway, I'm off on a side here. I think I started off with, I said I was 275 the last time I did this. I started off at 305. Today I'm 215 pounds. I've lost 90 pounds. Again, since May, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, December. So like 8 months. Yeah. Anyway, 90 pounds in like 8 months. I guess that's how it goes. And I've been told that's unhealthy and aggressive. Now, I just wanted to talk about this. And it's like, actually, I was talking to my dad about this. And he was talking about, well, you just want it a lot more. Or something like that, he said. Anyway, he actually had a good line for once in his life. No, but, he said, you just want it. I don't know. And that's one thing. And again, I might be repeating myself from the first video I did on this stuff. But anyway, again, we're several months later now. But, and that's true. He's right. When I was 305 and I decided, all right, I'm tired of this and I'm tired of being out of breath. I mean, walking upstairs and being out of breath. I'm tired of, my clothes, big clothes, getting bigger clothes. I was up to 3XL in shirts and I was not happy with that. And again, and just, I don't know, unhappy with being in my body at all. It was just sad. I mean, it wasn't good. And not really wanting to go outside a lot. And again, seeing pictures of myself, I'm just, taken aback, and I was just appalled. And again, I know, that's not good to think about yourself like that. But anyway, I was just done with all that. And like I said, I just started losing weight. Again, my job helps a lot. I get so many steps in. And I eat well. My target is like 1,200 calories a day, still is. And my goal, I don't know, maybe, I guess, I'll get down to like 180, where I was like years ago now, and I talked about this in the last video, but when my dog died in 2020, October 29, 2020, and I'm going to say this right now, what my phone leans up against when I do these videos is my dog's urn. I don't know if I've ever said that, but yeah, that's my dog's urn that my phone leans up against, so there you go there. But anyway, he always helps with the videos, I guess, but yeah, anyway, again, it's just funny because I don't think I ever mentioned that, and I don't know if that's weird or not, but either way, yeah, so when he died, I was like 180, and this is, again, October 2020 was COVID. Jesus Christ, what a year, couple years that was. So, everyone was already unhappy. And I'm sure a lot of people fell off the wagon. I'm sure a lot of people had troubles with their weight. I mean, Jesus, had troubles with not just their weight, but I know, drugs came into play a lot more and all this kind of stuff. That didn't help for anybody. But either way, so after that, I started to gain weight again, and I just never stopped, and I just stopped caring about losing weight and trying to get better until again May of last year now, and I was just done. And like I was gonna say though, I just keep getting sidetracked. I wanted it all gone like that. If I could snap, I would, but I just wanted it all off. And that, like my dad would say, you just wanted more. Because again, I just wanted it to happen quickly. And for me, yeah, that's quite a lot of weight gone, in a short amount of time, I would think. And I had to burp. I know this is a personal kind of whatever video, but I don't want to put my burps in. But either way. And it's been nice in the comments. Actually, I got a comment the other day now where somebody said it was something like, lay off the decaf, bro, or whatever, something like that. And no, switch to decaf. That's what they said. My goodness gracious. And I don't even drink coffee. But anyway, but it was nice to reply and say, I've lost 90 pounds, we've lost 90 pounds, whatever the hell I said, bro. And, stuff like that. It's fun. It's nice to do because it's true. I'm living a better life now. Again, being able to, I guess, exercise and not get out of breath so quickly. Having energy. Jesus, it's nice to have energy. Walking upstairs, again, not getting out of breath. Being able to sing songs in the car and being able to do like a rap part. My goodness, we're getting private here. But just, I don't know, singing a song and not getting out of breath as well. Just noticing these little things like that. Noticing with clothes, especially, like I said before, my clothes were getting bigger and bigger. And that's one thing, too. I know, like my problem is going from 3XL. I was wearing 3XLs even when I was losing weight, and I could have probably been in a 2XL, or even today I could probably wear an XL. But I still wear 2XL because I don't know. And again, maybe this is something I should bring up with the old therapist, but it's just like, I don't know what it is in my brain where I'm just like, I don't know why I don't feel like I am 215 pounds. Because again, I don't know, because when I was 215 before, I was wearing extra large shirts. So I don't know what the hell happened, because, I just feel like, no, that's not going to fit me. But it actually probably would. And the same thing goes. I need some new pants. I need some new underwear. That's all kind of shit. Again, these things are too big for me still. But I still feel like somewhere deep down, like, oh, no, I'm still too big. So there's something in my brain chemistry that's just messed up in that way. But anyway, so that's something else I got to work through, I guess. but yeah, it's been very nice. It's been a blessing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, it's been nice to get comments where people talk about. And again, people, you don't always bring up somebody's weight. If you're nice or whatever. But so a lot of people don't just say, because you never know what someone's going through, if they're doing it healthily, whatever, if they're doing it on purpose. But I am doing it on purpose to lose weight. But it's been nice to get comments of saying, somebody said before, where'd you go? Somebody said they watched an old video and they came to a new video and they're like, Jesus, what happened? But yeah, and that's fun. That's nice. And just makes me happy, and it makes me want to keep going on, whatever. And the main goal, again, is to get under 200 pounds, whatever. But the long-term goal, of course, is very important, and it's to not gain weight again like I did before. Because I was, again, down to like 180 I was down there for like a few years. And again, COVID hit, and I was just like, oh, who gives a fuck? And, stopped. But, the whole goal here is to just not go back up to 300s, to stay around 200 if I can. And just, again, don't overeat. And that's one thing. To get to Christmas that just happened, and I love Christmas. And that's one thing where you talk about, sweets, or you talk about, I guess Christmas dinner, whatever the hell. And it's like, I don't want to miss out on those things because I'm afraid, oh, I'm going to eat this and I'm going to gain a bunch of weight and I'm going to fall off the train and fall off the wagon. I'm just going to start eating all the time. This is the kind of stuff that goes through my head, and it's just like, it's just nuts. But anyway, and so I did eat some sweets, and I gained, I think it was a pound over Christmas, and that's already gone. Again, I was like 218 or whatever it was, and I went up to 219, and then I went down, and I'm down to 215, and we're January 4th as I do this. So again, I can, the weight's already gone that way. But yeah, it's just so that kind of stuff comes to mind. And again, for like a birthday, my birthday's in March. And, a few months away still now. But I just think about how, oh, what am I going to do? There's going to be a cake or something. I can't eat all the cake. I don't know, just this stuff. Because I used to. Again, I would eat a whole pizza. I would eat a whole tray of cookies. Jesus, I don't trust myself, I guess, still sometimes. But, but I've come such a long way. And I need to realize that. So there's just a lot of realization that has to come into play here. But either way, I do want to say with Christmas, this Christmas was, I'll say, was a lot better than last year's Christmas. Again, the year of change for me in 2024. I moved houses. I moved from a house that I lived in since I was 7 years old with my parents and my sisters, and we moved away because I don't, again, the personal video, whatever. So what the hell, my parents split, and my mom moved away, and now I live with my father and my dad, and now I live here, and so that was very different. That was in February. Maybe that, and again, I probably said this in the last video too, but when I talked about this stuff, but that probably didn't help. I guess my eating habits, I probably was sad about that, I would say too. So I just kept eating too, to hide the pain or whatever the hell of parents splitting up and moving to a new house and not knowing what the hell is going on, and a new bedroom, trying to set up your stuff and not having as much room as you did before. All this stuff just comes into play, and you just get angry and you just get frustrated. And then my thing was, I'm just going to eat my feelings, I guess. But anyway, and of course the big other change was the weight. And I will say as well, I've been trying to do things that make me happy. I mean, I guess that's the whole point of life, really, in a way. Going to the movies more. And I know the movies are expensive, but what the hell? I am a Cineplex member. I do get some money off concessions and money off tickets. And been able, I can eat popcorn with the butter and the some ketchup seasoning and some chocolate, and I don't feel bad about that. And that doesn't seem to really put weight on or anything like that, because I guess popcorn's not, it's not like eating a chocolate cake or whatever. But yeah, so going to the movies more with my friend, hanging out with my friends more as well. Specifically, I guess one friend that lives by me, and then my best friend, if you'd say. And I mean, I guess just enjoying life in a way. My goodness. But just trying to find things to be happy about. And that's what I want to do this summer now. Because when winter hits, especially where I live in Canada, it gets really cold. I think about summertime and just thinking about going out more, I guess, or something like that. Or, because again, as somebody who works in the school system, I guess you would say, I don't really, my work falls off in summer. So I don't have as much work to do. And I have more free time. And again, it's just, go to the movies, I guess, stuff like that. Just be doing things to make me happy, doing little things to make me happy. I don't know, that's stuff I really want to focus on. And going for walks. I mean, I hate missing going for walks because it's so cold at night now. And, you can bundle up, but goddamn, I'd rather just go for a walk when it's not minus 10 degrees Celsius anyway. But either way, I was going to say, though, Christmas was fun. Christmas was great. My mom came down. It was very fun in that way. My dad was, they didn't really see each other, so it was good. But they get along, I guess, when they do see each other. Yeah, it was a bit of Christmas in the way of, I don't know, it was just, I guess, money-wise. I got my siblings, my family more gifts than I did last year, I think. And I just love Christmas. I love giving. And I do like getting as well, I guess. But in that way, it was very fun. And it was just a better Christmas this year than last year. I guess things were more stable this year too, and that really helped a lot. And yeah, so, and again, my sister came down, and that's one thing too. I wanted to make this video is because now she's gone back to school, and now things are getting back to, we're going back to the normal daily routine. Christmas break is pretty much over. I go back to work Monday now. And and it's fine. I mean, my God, I don't hate the job or whatever. It's not that hard of a job, really. But yeah, it's just, I guess maybe just because I love Christmas so much, and just now that it's over and it's going to take another year to come, I just don't like that. And again, my siblings going away again. Now it's just me and my dad again with my dog who's on the bed. Again, it's just, and I did get a new cat. I got a new cat. He's I don't know where he is. Hold on, let me just see. This is Rudy Bartholomew. I got him in, must have been December, I guess, yes. He was born on October 13th. I just woke him up. He was he was sleeping. And yeah, because my sister had the cat. She moved out. And this is another sister, not the sister that's gone away now. But she had a cat, and then she moved out. And I said, well, I want a cat. And I want a black one like her. So I got him. And this is his sister was the one who lived here with my sister. And now he's here. And it's been nice. Now I got a dog and a cat, and they get along very well. And he's crazy. And again, I don't know, maybe he's kind of, giving me life as well. My goodness gracious. But yeah, I mean, I guess that's what I want to talk about. That's what I wanted to talk about. Losing weight, 90 pounds since May now. Wanting to keep that off now. Talking about getting a new cat. My dog's still alive. She's 14. Turns 15 in March. If the creek don't rise and all that stuff. Lord willing. And just... I guess, just being happy, just being, I guess, a happier version of myself, keeping the weight off, and again, going to the movies more often, whatever the hell, doing things that just make me peppy, and watching hockey. I like hockey as well. Playing some hockey fantasy. I've lost 5 weeks in a row, but what the hell? It's fun. Anyway, so I guess that's all I gotta really say. I just wanted to talk about this, and the cat's on my leg back here. He likes to sit on top of it, but yeah. So I guess that's all I gotta say. So thanks for watching. Anyway, again, this is a very different video. I don't know who's gonna watch it, but thanks for watching. Anyway, thanks for liking, subscribing, commenting. Now back into January here. January is one of my least favorite months, again, because just nothing happens, and again, everything just goes back to normal, and it just makes me sad in a way. But anyway, I guess that's all I gotta say. So thanks for everything. Talk to you guys again soon.